Estimate the amount of the tip by rounding the bill to the nearest dollar before calculating. So let's take a look at the question that is given to us. 20% tip on a bill of $12.17. Now, as it is, finding out 20% of 12.17 is fairly difficult if you're not using a pencil and a piece of paper, or if you're not using a calculator. So to make things easier, we estimate the amount. Estimation helps us find answers, or in fact find approximate answers to questions like these. So again, emphasis on the word estimate. We are only supposed to give an approximate answer, which means we have to be as close to the exact answer as possible, but we do not have to give the actual answer. So 20% of 12.17. Now it's given to us in the question, rounding the bill to the nearest dollar before calculating. So we need to round it off to the nearest dollar before we make any calculations. And what that really means is we assume that instead of $12.17, what we have on the bill is $12. So $12.17 is approximately $12 when we round it off to the nearest dollar. And now it's a lot easier to find 20% of $12, but for a lot of you it might not be easy to find out 20% of 12. And what we're going to do therefore is we're going to break 20% into 10. What that means is, in order to find out 20% of something, what I can do is find out 10% and then add them later. Or another way of doing that is we can find out 10% and then multiply that answer by 2, and that is going to give us 20%. So if I find out 10% of 12, this is fairly simple. We know what the answer is, but let me write this down here. 10% of 12 equals 1.2. And if 10% of 12 is 1.2, we can multiply this number by 2 to find out 20% of 12. So 1.2 multiplied by 2 equals 2.4. And let's add the dollar sign here since we're talking in terms of dollars. And this is our answer. So 20% tip on a bill of $12.17 is approximately $2.4.